Right, welcome back to the channel. Carrying on with the 1965 Triumph TR6 trophy project. Carrying on from where we left off, we actually got the actual crank installed. I was having a bit of issue with the actual plug that fits in the end of the sludge trap. So I ended up picking up another one, which has proved to go in a lot easier. So I've taken it back out, just got to stick a little bit of Loctite around it, get that installed. Then we can put the cams in, then we can actually put the cases. I need to run some gasket sealant round, and then we can put the cases together. So that's the first job. I say we're just going to crack on, see how far we get. It would be nice if I can actually start to get onto the timing side, but again, we'll see how we do. So first job, let's get this plug installed. So I've just put a small amount of thread lock. So that's the plug, nicely installed. So now on to the cams. As you remember with the cams, two different ends. So you've got a slot in that end, which ties up with the slot down there. That's that one in. For the next cam, it's actually got two ridges in. If you can actually see down there. There's actually a spring. And you can see the small window. So I just need to drop the spring in. That's now in place. So that's fine. So next job now, I just need to give these surfaces a quick clean all the way around. Get some gasket sealant, obviously keeping away from any of the holes. So work all the way around. Again, just up here and round. And then we can put the two halves back together. Obviously the bearing that's there slides over this bit. Right, obviously making sure con rods are facing up. I don't want them getting caught. That seems to have gone together very nicely. Right, let's get some bolts in. Yeah, so the time that's bolted up, that should fit through quite nicely. Again, I want to try and get the heads and the nuts all sort of level, so there's equal amount of rod actually sticking out. So I just need to find the washers and the nuts for these two, and then I'll start tightening them up. Right, so we've also got one bolt there, another one there, so we'll get those when I flip it over. So I've just found ones for these two. Just pull these out for a minute. Right, so I just need now a couple of spanners and then start tightening these up. So making sure that each side sticks out equally. So that's that side done. Just need to flip it over, get the other two. So these were the other two I was on about. This last one. I'm actually glad I've actually kept some of the old spanners that I used to have, that I had. So these are all Imperial. Right, so that's those done. next one to do, if you can actually see it, there's one in there and one in there to hold the centre parts together. Right, so that's both of those done. So that's basically all the engine bolts done. Just need to retighten a few of the bottom ones. But these are all now done. So I'll just flip it up. I'll just tighten these bottom ones. Then we can actually spin it round and we can start having a look at the timing side, looking at the cams on the actual cam gears on there. Right, so flip the engine over. I've also moved the cams so that the slot is facing upwards. I've got all the cam gears in place. You can see a dot that lines up with that top mark. So when we push that on, we'll actually have this little woodruff key just in the slot. So it's dot to the top, woodruff key. Dot to the top, woodruff key. Right, the nut LH is left-handed, so it's a left-hand thread on this cam, and it should be a left-hand thread on this one as well. Yes. Then we've got the bottom cog with a dot. Again, we've got this washer with a beveled side and a flat side, bevel side in. That's my key. It will fit in that slot without losing it. And again, nut with that recess facing down. Now the only thing I have to do on this one, if you can see there's a dot at the top. Obviously once you put the nut on, you can't see the dot. So what I'll probably do is just put a little mark on that top line. So that's the next job, start putting the gears on.